What's up, guys? Dr. OMG here. So, the patch notes have been released for Splatoon 3. Unfortunately, no blind reaction since I did see the notes ahead of time. We're also on Inkopedia because the official Nintendo sites has some mistranslations. But they've been correct here. So, let's get this underway. Here's what got changed. Mincemeat Metalworks is getting reworked in all modes. We saw that ahead of time on Twitter. And main weapons got changed. We're off to a bad start because we're buffing NZAP's damage from 28 to 30. But, yeah, not a good start. NZAP didn't need this. Dynamo got buffed. They widened the angle at which horizontal swings deal maximum damage. They did this for Carbon and Spot Roller a couple patches ago. Flings got the same deal as well, and they also reduced the amount of time before ink begins to recover from vertical swings by 5 frames. And this game runs at 60 frames per second. Ink Brush got buffed. They made inking while moving. Basically, when you hold ZR and move with the left stick, you know how it is, right? I'm pretty sure you do. They made that faster by 3%. So it's basically main power-up effects from 2. And they also reduced the amount of ink consumed when holding ZR to move by 7%. Spybrella got buffed. It got an ink consumption buff by 13%. Undercover Brella. When a player holds ZR to fire, you will be able to jump higher than before, which is nice. Now, Squeezer. The thing is, Squeezer was a mistranslation. We'll get to ballpoint in a minute. Squeezers was mistranslated. In the official Nintendo site, it said decrease the amount of ink consumed. But the correct version was they increased the amount of ink consumed for tap shots by 9%. And they nerfed the rapid fire mode's pain, or its painting mode in other words. The one I'm really sad about is ballpoint. They slightly increased the scatter of shots fired on land and long range mode. So it used to be around Splash, but now it's not Splash anymore. I hope it still has decent RNG, though. And then Stamper got nerfed. Frosty, if you're watching this, I feel so bad for you. They nerfed Stamper. They reduced the width of spray droplets created by charge slashes by 10%. So, I think it's a painting nerf. I think it's a painting nerf, yeah. I'm not sure about hitboxes. Special changes. Wavebreaker got buffed. When placed, enemy around it will be marked for a short period of time. So it's basically like a mini point sensor. Inkstorm was another mistranslation. But this is the correct version. Here it is. Damage taken within the area, the effect of your own team's Inkstorm will recover more quickly, even when not subversion ink. So basically, if you're damaged, if you take damage while in your own team's Inkstorm, then basically you'll be able to heal faster. So it's basically like pseudo health recovery. And then points for special. Neo Sploosh went to 170. More things we don't need. This basically means that Neo Sploosh is probably the fastest killer whale weapon in the game, despite having a garbage kit. Forge Pro went to 200, finally, though I feel like it needs to go down to 190. Luna Blaster went to 170, fucking woo. Baby went to 190, honestly about time. The Sync Mini went to 190, that's a good change. Splatter Shot and Hero Shot went to 200. Honestly, good thing, because that thing got way too many Zukas for its own good. NZAP got nerfed to 200, basically back where it was at the start of the game. And keep in mind, Zap got a damage buff, so this is fair. Trinuva went to 210. Honestly, they did this 3 times now. And Heavy Edit went to 200. They're basically nerfing the 3 most prevalent cooler weapons, except for Snipe Rider 5H. And H3 is just a weapon nobody uses in this game. Sorry, H3 players. So yeah, I feel like they need to nerf Snipe Rider in the next patch. So yeah, that was all that got changed. Thanks for watching, y'all.